Hi, boys and girls. I wanted to share one of my favorite stories with you today. This is called Stars, Stars, Stars. It's by Bob Barner. He is the author and the illustrator of this story, and it is published by Scholastic. So there are so many interesting facts we're going to find out today through this story, but I wanted to share the front cover and the back cover with you because it shows a complete picture. And I just like how he put that together to have a big picture. Stars, Stars, Stars by Bob Barner. Stars, stars, stars. I want to see planets and stars. Bright stars twinkling above big city lights, distant planets glowing over black country nights. So did you know that a star is a giant ball of glowing gas? And a planet is a large object that orbits a sun but doesn't make its own light. We live on the planet Earth. So we live on a planet. And it goes around the sun. It orbits around the sun. But we don't have our own light. We get our light from the sun. Constellations that take shape when I connect them with lines. Milky Way stars shining 200 billion times. So constellations are a group of stars that people connect with imaginary lines to form a design. There are 88 constellations to look for in the sky. The sun that burns with golden light. So there is the sun. The sun is a medium-sized star, and it's at the center of our planetary system. Hot planet Mercury turning slowly in the night. So there's the sun and there's Mercury. Do you see how close it is to the sun? So I don't think that's a planet that we could live on. It would be too hot. Venus, the evening star, first planet to shine in the twilight sky. So Venus is actually a planet, but a lot of people say that it's a star because it's so bright. If you're able to, on a clear night when you go out to look, you'll see something very bright in the sky, and that is the planet Venus. Blue-green Earth with the dusty moon orbiting by. So there's our planet Earth. And then the moon goes around the Earth. The moon is a satellite. Stormy Mars glowing in the vastness of space. So there's Mars. Giant Jupiter moving with grace. That's a very large planet. Saturn circled by rings. Saturn has those rings. Uranus spinning on its side. Windy Neptune and tiny Pluto orbiting wide. So there's tiny Pluto. Shooting stars streaking tails of sparkling light. So shooting stars are actually not stars either. They are pieces of meteor that are burning up when it gets close to the Earth. So the streaks that we see from a shooting star is actually fire in the sky because it's burning up. The Big Dipper holding a scoop of night. So the Big Dipper is a constellation you can look for. It looks like it has a handle and then a scoop, kind of like a ladle. Stars, stars, stars. I want to see planets and stars tonight. You'll need to make sure that you look up on a clear night when it gets dark outside and see how many stars and planets you can find. Thanks for joining me today.